ShoeOnHead and Pegasus just double team Hasan. Yo, the legendary series cannot end. We need more from the legendary series. Let's get it.
Hasan claims it was a vibration collar at the center of collargate, not a shock collar. Wow, no way.
Bro.
Where have we heard that before? Almost like that's the same excuse he's been saying for months and months.
Bro, at this point, man, like it's sad to say, but not only that they did change, or pretty much like how I see Hasan now, like from being a, I don't know, like his vision for being a political streamer or just talking like the like politics most of the time. All I can see when it comes to like Hasan, like every time I hear Hasan now, is that like he's shocked his dog. For decades worth of work for talking about and criticizing politics, like it's like your daily bread and butter. But your official title now is dog shocker. Yes, man. Sad to say, but it is what it is. You did your deed, and now you are immortalized by that title.
In months, almost a year at this point, soon enough. And yeah, this is a recent clip posted yesterday on July 13th. You might recall about a month ago when Hasan was also trying to make veiled threats at Pegasus, more Pegasus, about like getting the Singaporean government to go after him. I guess he's doubled down on this as of July 14th, this clip posted. Hasan continues accusing Pegasus of cyberstalking, harassment, and defamation in a 1.5 minute clip that we're not gonna watch. I'll spare you. But just know that context, because that takes us to ShoeOnHead pointing something out that we've all been talking about for months. Going all the way back to the beginning of the so-called collargate. But with all that context, that takes us here. ShoeOnHead dropped a comment about collargate under More Pegasus' recent YouTube video titled "Hasan just destroyed my career." Let's check out that comment. ShoeOnHead writing, "The shock collar thing is so funny because, okay, let's grant him that it was a vibration collar, quote unquote. Why the heck are you vibrating your dog to stay in the same tiny spot for hours while you stream? Why couldn't the dog get up and move a little bit? What if the dog was hungry or thirsty or had to use the restroom? The collar is the focus, but it's always irrelevant here. The big question everyone should be asking him is why the dog wasn't allowed to simply move."
Oh my god, right. My theory is that, you know, like Hasan's community wants to see Kaya just sit there for numerous hours during every time like Hasan go live. Like chat just wants to see Kaya, but you know, like how usually like Hasan stream mostly like I don't know, like long hours, probably around like 6 or 8, give or take. But yeah, it's kind of sad. Like why would like Kaya would just sit there for multiple hours without having any food, water, like move around, or probably, you know, like use the bathroom or anything. It's just sad that she's just like sitting there while like her master is just yapping nonsense on a monitor. Man, like and like it's kind of funny that like he's trying to hide the fact that no, this is not a shock collar, this is a vibration collar. Then if it's a vibration collar, why did Kaya yelp? Like why did Kaya like jump every time like you push the button? It's not connecting, that's not aligning to some shit, man. Like if it's vibrating, it's not gonna let Kaya like yelp, you know? Unless like it's painful. So yeah, like at this point, man, like he's trying to hide the fact that he did it. That's why his official title now is a dog shocker.
Like I said, people have been talking about that. A lot of people have been talking about that since the beginning of the whole controversy. The only people not talking about that and trying to ignore this are Hasan and his defenders. It's funny because if I recall properly, Hasan's defenders have never addressed this. You got people like Caroline Kwan, Sasha Grey, Valkyrie, Denims, you know, Casey Tron, all those sort of people. They were defending Hasan and trying to say like it really wasn't a shot collar. And this point about Kaya being forced to sit there was right there next to the shot collar thing as being an issue and a point of contention. So there's no way they didn't know about that, but all of them dodged it. I think Hasan did address it one time himself, and he tried to dispute that, saying like, "Oh no."
All right, like, for the things. All right, here's my another theory of why, like, Hasan's community is, or especially like the orbiters, right? Like, why they so like dead set on defending Hasan. So basically, the like Hasan's community is pretty much like everywhere now, especially that it overlaps with other communities for, let's say, for example, like Denims or Frogan or any other streamers that, you know, like being orbiters of Hasan. Like, if they say anything that could say like against Hasan, yo, like those people in their communities will turn them like they're just sleeper agents. If they say the wrong things and actually like criticizing Hasan, man, they will just like switch to termination mode and starts you know, like do their crazy shit, man. It is what it is. Like, I think they are just I think they're just hostages at this point, man. Like, if they say something bad, the entire army would rain hell on them. It's a fate worse than death, or it's the fate worse than, I don't know, like doing something, or just speaking up with your mind, you know, like being just, you know, just agree, just nod your head and be happy, or else, you know, you'll know what happens.
Oh, she is allowed to move, despite the fact that there's numerous pieces of evidence out there, numerous clips of him getting mad at Kaya and shocking her or vibrating her, whatever side of the argument you fall on with that. But let's just say forcing Kaya to sit there and not move, not even letting her like get up to get water or get up to stretch. Like, no, you gotta sit there. You gotta be a background prop. But seriously, I'll end it with this, going back to his defenders specifically as well. I mean, this was actually like upsetting. These people were sick. They came out with so many spins running defense for Hasan, and they never addressed that point, which really made it seem like they're willing to look past an animal being mistreated just to defend someone that politically aligns with them and has clout that they can try to leech off. I mean,
Yo, paging PETA. Yo, we got an animal situation. Oh, no, like, you say it's fine? Oh, man, oh, shucks. That's unfortunate. Man. Like, I thought, like, for one thing that, like, PETA would do something to help, you know, like, abused animals, especially for Kaya. But nope, their opponent is Hasan. No, c'est la vie. Like, they just dipped. No. Like, Kaya, you're on your own. Like, we're just gonna do other stuff besides helping you. We're gonna start another rally, you know, like showing off, like, hurting animals, because we just wanna share our, like, what we PETA about. But nah, frick you, we are going our way, man. At this point, man, like, Kaya is the poor soul that's stuck with a cruel master.
talk about some real sick people. Let me know what you think about the latest. I'll leave it there. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great week. I'll see you in the next one.
Yeah, like I'll just end it here. End with a note here that, bro, like, if he's trying to, you know, like, try to continue with a lawsuit against more Pegasus, good luck, man. Like, for me, like, I've been watching the legendary series, man. It's kind of impossible, especially for Hasan, since, you know, like, he has a bad reputation. Like, for one thing, he's banned in, like, UK. Bro, like, that's bad enough that you're being banned by a first world country. That says everything, man. And you're telling me you have the power to sue another person from a different country because you deemed it as cyber harassment or bullying. Bro, man, saying that shit, man, you're just being a pussy, man.